What's up, guys? Eric here with driverlineup.com. Driverlineup.com, world's okayest steering wheel holder, coming at you from Prime. Look at all those beautiful trucks. It's a beautiful thing. I'm gonna walk out here in the four-wheeler lot to get some peace and quiet. I am very grateful and excited to report that we are back on daily vlogs because finally dispatched. So that to me feels amazing because the last couple days we just weren't ready, man. We had some issues. Water main broke in our neighborhood. We couldn't do laundry on the day we were supposed to do laundry. Just all kinds of crap bogging us down. But the last couple of days, man, I've been ready to run. Like, you know, I told you guys that I can't, like 3 or 4 days at home is not enough for me, you know, but 13 days is too much. So I like 10 or 11 days. 10 days is good. Now, granted, we've been really busy this time home. We didn't actually really just take down home time. We've been really busy this week. So we got a lot done. But anyway, yeah, these last few days, man, I've been ready to go. Ever since I bobtailed to Prime the other day and got the APU serviced, when I was driving bobtail, I was like, man, I'm ready to go. So it feels good. So today, yeah, it's like 10 o'clock on Thursday night. Yeah. 10 o'clock Thursday night. I did call earlier today to try to get set up with a load, and allegedly everything was California. Now, I'm not going to assert that there's untruths being told because I don't know the situation. Loads arrive all the time. Drivers, you know, call dispatch to say, hey, I'm going to drop this. I'm not going to finish this load out. I'm going to drop it off at the yard. Blah, blah, blah. This one is a little curious, though, because I was told that for team loads, there's basically only California. That's what I was told today. And I was told, if you're not willing to take a California load, you're going to have to sit all evening and call back at 2 a.m. And I'm like, talk to you guys at 2 a.m. Because you know how I feel about California. Longtime subscribers, you know how I feel about California. Okay, check this out. There's a pair of glasses in the bush. Don't ask me how I noticed that. It seems like an oddity to me. Anyway, so I'm like, peace out. Call you guys at 2 a.m. Ain't gonna happen. We ain't taking California loads. And they were shitty California loads too. So, you know, I go to sleep because I got myself on the right schedule. So we actually went ahead and came to Prime today just to get out of the house and be ready to roll. And I go to sleep, wake up like 8:15, 8:30 p.m. And I give them a call, even though they said not to call until 2 a.m. And guess what? Just so happens there's an amazing, good paying load sitting at a shipper in Springfield. Well, will be in the wee hours of the morning. That's going to Macon, Georgia. Where was that load today? Because that wasn't dropped off at Prime. That's in Springfield at a shipper. Where was that load today? So, sometimes I call their bluff, you know. I'm not saying that they're bluffing us or trying to screw us over, but sometimes it's called a bluff. And a lot of times I get dealt a better hand, or I have the better hand, you know what I mean? So Anyway, oh, but one of the things that he did ask me to do, the guy was really nice, really helpful. And he's like, look, man, empties are really hard to come by right now. I was like, when are they not ever? He said, so I can get you a couple extra $100 if you'll take this load off the yard over to a local receiver at 6 a.m. And I was like, fine, I got no problem with that. I know the receiver. It's not a tough receiver or anything. So I was like, sure, why not? So we don't have to do anything tonight. We're sitting on a local load. We get a couple $100 for. Take over to a local receiver here in Springfield. It's on the yard. Can't be over there until 5 a.m. So just kind of chillaxing. And then we can go pick up, we can go drop, we'll take that trailer. We'll probably have to come back to Prime, get a washout, which I need to get my truck washed anyway. So it does suck to have to come back through Prime. The good news is that trailer we're taking is in the shop right now. Getting some random stuff done to it. So there shouldn't be anything crazy with that trailer that holds us up in the inbound bay because it just came through inbound. But we'll run it over here, get the truck washed, get a washout, and then head over to the shipper, which is very close to here, and drop and hook that, and get on our way to Macon. So I'm really happy about that. Now, another reason we have to come back to Prime tomorrow, and why I'm not really, well, a little peeved to have to come back to Prime tomorrow after going to this receiver. We're gonna buy another alloy lock, which are expensive. Man, they're expensive. But I love those locks. They are so nice. And last time they were out of the full sets. We want the full set because the same keys for the big padlock, when you get the full set, it comes with a little padlock for like your load locks on the back of the cab and the air cuff lock, and the same keys open all of those. So right now I have an older air cuff lock and a small lock and a newer main padlock. So there's two different keys that we have to alternate between to use those. I don't really want to buy a new padlock. The reason I have to is that Jenna forgot her keys. She forgot her truck keys at the house. So has her truck key and her alloy key, which, yes, I know the house is in Springfield, but we're already parked, man. We're already in the terminal. I just don't want to leave the terminal, PC back down there, come back. If she takes an Uber, it's going to be like $50 or $60 round trip for an Uber. So if you're going to spend $50 or $60 for an Uber, you might as well just spend that on a good brand new alloy lock set, and that's a business expense. Plus I have to go over and have another key made because we have two keys with us, one ignition key in the ignition, one that's on my belt, and then I'll need to go get a copy. That's what I'm going to do here shortly for her. But so there's kind of multiple reasons we need to come back to the terminal tomorrow. But anyway, we're pretty happy with this situation, man. I'm happy with it. I've just been very fortunate, like the entire last year of leaving Prime with a load. Sometimes I'll have to wait for a day, half a day, but I either get to go get new trailers up in Indiana, or it just works out to get a really good load off the yard. So I'm really happy with it. But anyway, I'm excited to be doing vlogs again. I like this vlog style a lot more than sitting at home. I thought I'd like to make videos at home. I don't. I like to be out on the road, sharing the experience. Sometimes maybe it's boring for you guys, but this is what I like. I like to do this. I like to be getting up right now, like 10 p.m. starting my day, and rolling through the night. I love that schedule. I love my shift. I love this job, man. I love doing it. I'm freaking ready to pull a trailer. ready to get out there and going and making. Man, I love making. There's lots of good loads sitting right there. So this is just a good start. And there's weather coming from the northwest, so hopefully we can start keeping an eye on that, navigate that properly. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get some coffee, get some food, and then go get a key and chillax for the night, and then take this load over there to this local receiver at 6 a.m. So, all right, guys, have an amazing evening. It's payday eve for most of you. For me, I ain't getting paid shit because I'm in the hole. But happy payday eve for the rest of you prime drivers. All right, be safe, make good decisions. As always, drive to thrive. Talk to you soon.